All right, number 11 is, how many quarts of water must be added to 9 quarts of an 80% antifreeze solution to make a 45% antifreeze solution. This reminds me of that alcohol problem that we just did. So I go to the whiteboard, and again, try not to memorize what you've just read. You can keep rereading it over and over again as many times as you like, by the way. So again, this is problem number 11, and I'm mixing two things together. And I'm going to say we have water here. We have an antifreeze here. And antifreeze plus water is going to be antifreeze, by the way. It's diluted, but it's still an antifreeze. All right? So how many quarts of water? And I don't know, so I'll put down X quarts. So how many quarts of water must be added to 9 quarts? Right? How many quarts of water must be added to 9 quarts? And this antifreeze that we're adding to it is 80%. Water is 0% antifreeze. And what do they want to do? They want to make a 45% antifreeze. They're diluting it. And how many quarts do we have? X plus 9 quarts. Let's add it up. What do you get? Well, 0%, that's 0 parts out of 100, times X, plus 80%, which is 80 parts per 100, times 9, is equal to 45 parts per 100. That's what 45% means, times X plus 9. Well, it looks pretty easy. I'll write it down for you. And I know that 0 over 100 is 0. So I just get 80 over 100. We'll do the arithmetic later. Times 9 equals 45 over 100 times X plus 9. All right? Let's just, carefully go through some of the arithmetic. Now, I'm not going to multiply both sides by 100 this time. I just want to multiply 9 times 80, which is going to be 720 over 100, equals 45 100ths. I'm going to do things a little bit differently now. So what I'm going to do is multiply both sides by 100 over 45. Again, you're allowed to use a calculator, so if this is annoying you, please use the calculator to do the problem. 45 cancels, and 100 cancels. We're left off with X plus 9. Now over here, 100 goes into 100. It's one time. What are you left off with? Well, let's write this down. 45 into 720. All right? And again, if doing hand arithmetic annoys you, my concern would be, well, just use a calculator then. Don't worry about this. But let's put this down. It goes in once, right? That's 45. And what do you get there? You get 27. Drop the 0 down. Then the question comes is, what times 45 would give you 270? Let's see. Looks like 6. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 4 is 24, and 24 plus 3 is 27. So it's going to be 16. What are you going to do now? Subtract 9 from both sides. We're going to solve an equation. You may forget what the x is. It's really not important at this point. What's that going to be? Well, it's going to be 7. All right, let's go back and summarize what we have over here. It's going to be 7 quarts of this water. It's going to be added to, the 9 quarts of the 8% antifreeze. And how much we're going to get? In the end, we're going to get, 7 plus 9 is 16. Okay, let's go back and read it. And what do they want to know? How many quarts of water? Well, how many quarts of water? 7 quarts. And we're done. Thank you.